What up, guys? It's your boy Classic. No, I'm just kidding. What up, guys? This is Matt, and I thought I would do another episode of excuse me. I just ate a little bit ago, so my stomach's kind of a little full at the moment. I ate Chinese food buffet earlier, and my stomach's really really full at the moment. So bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Clip that. I'm gonna turn that light on. Turn that light on. Turn that light off. So today we're going to be listening to some sound bites from the movie Broadcast News from 20th Century Fox. And again, I don't own any of these clips, guys. These are all from the soundboard thing on Google. So these are all just, and they don't own them either. They're all just kind of putting them on there just for entertainment and kind of stuff like that. So here we go. This is from the movie Broadcast News, written and directed by James L. Brooks, who also wrote and directed Terms of Endearment, and also As Good as It Gets, which was a big movie, one of his most famous movies. So let me pull that up. I've already pretty much got it pulled up. So here we go. This is from Soundboard. It says Soundboard, nothing but sounds. And again, you can go on here and pretty much listen to all kinds of sound bites, sound things like that. There's an Other Guys soundboard, 8 Crazy Nights, Robots Say Famous Lines, Fart Machine Fart soundboard, yes, a fart soundboard, and all kinds of good stuff. So here we go. So let's jump to this one. No, that wasn't right. Well, maybe we'll go to the Broadcast News one if it pulls it up. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem to go to that one. Let's go back a minute. We'll go back one. Here it is. I think I went to the wrong one. Hang on a minute, guys. Okay. Well, there's not I was going to do an Albert Brooks soundboard, but apparently there's not one for him. So we're not going to go to the Albert Brooks one. That was the one I was originally going to go to. So let's find another actor. Let's find a good actor. Let's think. Let's do Martin Short. Martin Short soundboard. Surely there's a Martin Short soundboard. You would think. Ed Grimley soundboard. I bet that's terrifying. It's one of Martin Short's weird characters that he created. The Ed Grimley soundboard. Oh Lord, I don't want to listen to that one. Let's go to the Three Amigos one. It's got 15 tracks, and again, we kind of heard some of these earlier. Let's see if they come up. Okay, yeah, we got them on here. Cool. Here's the Three Amigos. I believe this is the song, the Three Amigos. So we'll listen to the first one.
The Three Amigos!
Huh. Okay, that was the Three Amigo chant, not the song. Okay, this is Infamous. This one's a funny one.
100,000 pesos to come to Santa Poco, put on show stop. The infamous El Guapo.
What does that mean? Infamous.
Dusty. Infamous is when you're more than famous.
Not really.
This man El Guapo is not just famous, he's infamous.
100,000 pesos to do a personal appearance with this guy El Guapo, who is probably the biggest actor to ever come out of Mexico.
Wow, the infamous? Infamous?
The Infamous? This is Intestines.
And they call those scum-sucking pigs us.
Us.
What should we do, El Guapo?
Tomorrow, I will take 50 men with me, find these 3 gringos, open their stomachs, grab their intestines, and squeeze the shit out of them.
That's pretty hardcore, El Guapo. This is Like My Own Smell.
What we have done together. I know each one of you like I know my own smell.
Okay. That's the fourth one. This is the fifth one. Okay, this is we won't listen to that one because we already heard that one. We already heard Going to Kill Us and Three Tequilas. So well, let's go to the next one after those. This is Open Up Her Flower.
Why don't you just take her? When you want cattle, you take the cattle. When you want food, you take the food. When you want a woman,
You
just
take the woman.
Why don't you just take her? Jefe, you do not understand women. You cannot force open the petals of a flower. When the flower is ready, it opens itself up to you.
That's right.
When do you think Carmen will open up her flower to you? Tonight.
Tonight.
Or I will kill her.
Or I will kill her. 3 or 4 miles is the next one.
How far do you think we rode before we had to go back and get directions? Just 3 or 4 miles.
This is Man Is Gone.
You want to die where the man's gone. Not a little CC gone like this.
It should have been Man's Gun, not Man Is Gone. Okay, Men or Mice is the next one.
I'm drawing a line. Men or mice? What'll it be?
Men or Mice, what'll it be? Yeah, this is Monkey.
Take this monkey away!
Take this monkey. This one's funny. Plethora.
Yes. You have a plethora. Jefe, what is a plethora? Why, Wapo? When you told me I have a plethora. And I just would like to know if you know what a plethora is. I would not like to think that a person would tell someone he has a plethora and find out that that person has no idea what it means to have a plethora. Forgive me, Wapo. I know that I, Jefe, do not have your superior intellect.
Intellect. Okay, these are real. This is real bullets.
Wait a second. Let me see that. Come on. Oh, great. Real bullets. You're in a lot of trouble, mister.
This is Sweater.
It's a sweater.
It's a sweater. And this is Ugly Stick, is the name of this last one.
Looks like somebody's been down here with the ugly stick. Looks like somebody's been down here with the ugly stick.
That's right. All right, let's look up Dr. Detroit. That's got some funny lines. Let's see if that comes up. Nope, didn't pull up anything. Let's look up Dan Aykroyd, because that was the one I was originally going to look up earlier. We'll do one more. We'll do one more search. Dan Aykroyd had some funny ones, I think. Okay, we'll go to his. The Dan Aykroyd soundboard. Canadian Dan Aykroyd enjoyed sustained success as a writer, actor, and director decades after his crucial role establishing the groundbreaking late-night comedy show Saturday Night Live. Though he made numerous appearances on the show since leaving in 1979, he did not actually host the show until the 2002-2003 season finale, Adult Language. So, Menace to Decent Society is the first Dan Aykroyd one we're going to listen to.
People like this are a menace to decent society.
And then Free Slimeball! I think this is from Dragnet.
Free Slimeball!
Maybe not. That didn't sound like it. This is Ignorant Misguided Slut.
Jane, you ignorant, misguided slut.
That was from Saturday Night Live. This is Are You Threatening Me? I think this is from Dragnet.
Are you threatening me, son?
Eat my sandwich.
If you want my secrets, you'll eat my sandwich.
If you want my secrets, you'll eat my sandwich. This is Wanted to Have Sex.
Those men wanted to have sex with me.
Never felt anything like that is the next one.
I have never felt anything like that in my entire life.
I think that was Dr. Detroit. This is Very Sorry.
You'll be sorry. You'll all be
Very, very sorry. And I don't remember I remember that line, but I don't remember what it was from. This is from Blues Brothers, I think.
We're on a mission from God. We're on a mission from God. We're on a mission from God. We're on a mission from God.
Sorry, I had to play that one a few times. Just because I like that one. This says, anything job-related?
Isn't there anything job-related that you should be doing at this particular moment?
That was from Dragnet. Those weren't even born is the next one.
You weren't even born with the sense God gave the common dog.
That was Dragnet. This is How Are You?
How are you and your 1,000 fleas this morning?
That sounds familiar, but I don't remember what it was from. Humid out there is the next one.
It's humid out there. That nuclear waste really holds the moisture, doesn't it?
This is Ignorant Slut. This is another SNL one.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
Laughing. That was SNL, I think. This is Kick Some Ass.
Let's kick some ass.
Beach Boy.
Surf's up, beach boy, but not for you. You'll be hanging 10 downtown. Surf's up, beach boy, but not for you. You'll be hanging 10 downtown.
This one's funny. This is from SNL, this next one.
You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan, male prostitute. You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan, male prostitute. You're spending the night with Fred Jarvan, male prostitute.
This is Mebs, M-E-B-S.
Mebs, unacceptable.
Oh, yeah, that was from Coneheads. Unacceptable! Nothing can destroy... Okay, this is Dr. Detroit. Nothing can destroy the Doctor.
Nothing can destroy the Doctor. Nothing can destroy the Doctor.
This is Rip Off Your Head and Shit Down Your Neck. I think that wasn't the full title, but that's pretty... It's Rip Off Your Head. That's the rest of it. This is Dr. Detroit at 2, I believe.
I am going to rip off your head and shit down your neck.
Yeah, that was it. Attacked by hostile pipe welders.
Look, we're being attacked by hostile pipe welders.
This is Something Really Scary.
You want to see something really scary?
That's from Twilight Zone, the movie. I don't know what this next one's from.
Listen, hotshot, I'm going to tell you something right now. I don't care for you or for the putrid sludge you're troweling out.
Okay, that was Dragnet. This is Unacceptable. This is Coneheads again, I think.
I find you unacceptable. I find you unacceptable.
You hear that, Carrie?
I find you unacceptable.
You too, Fears. Not happy with you right now. Unbridled Carnage.
Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness.
Who you gonna call?
Who are you going to call? Someone else.
Someone else. This is the last one. This is Will Not Sell My something. It cuts it off.
No! No, I will not sell my own mother!
Oh,
Of
so
course you wouldn't, dear. But it's a sweet thought.
that was Dr. Detroit.
No! No, I will not sell my own mother!
Of course you wouldn't, dear. But it's a sweet thought.
It's a sweet thought. I'm gonna share these on Facebook. They're pretty funny. Dan Aykroyd's soundboard. All right, Mullen, go away. No. Keep getting these things that pop up in the lower hand corner. Let's do one more. I'm into the actors right now, so let's think of one more actor we could do. So we did Chevy Chase, we did Dan Aykroyd, we did Will Ferrell. Who else could we do? Let's think. Trying to think of a well-known actor. We got Steve Martin, John. Let's do John Candy. Let's see if John Candy has a soundboard. I bet his is funny. We'll see if he has one on here. Yeah, he's got a soundboard. He's got a John Candy prank board and a John Candy soundboard. So here we go. He's got 23 tracks. It says John Candy was a popular comedic film and TV actor. The Canadian funny man died at the age of, I think it was 60, but I'm not sure. It cuts off. 44, I'm sorry. He was so young when he died. He will always be the greatest comedian and among the greatest men to ever live. I agree with that. There was nobody like John Candy. This is, what the hell was that?
What the hell?
hell was that?
This is Talk Dirty.
What, do I have to talk dirty to you?
That was Uncle Buck. I don't know what the hell was that was from. Some of these I don't know, guys.
Oh, you're right. And when you're right, you're right. And you're always right.
I was trying to think of what that... I hear that line, and you're always right. I don't remember what that was from, but I've seen that movie.
1 million space bucks will be able to pay off Pizza the Hut. 1 million space bucks will be able to pay off Pizza the Hut.
That was from Spaceballs. This is bad news.
Honey, I have some bad news.
I think that was Great Outdoors. This is Brush Your Teeth.
Did you brush your teeth?
This is Uncle Buck.
I'm your Uncle Buck. I'm your Uncle Buck. I'm your Uncle Buck.
Buck Melanoma.
Buck melanoma.
Cashing paycheck.
I won't have any problem cashing a second party out-of-state paycheck, will I?
Melanoma head is coming.
Melanoma head's coming.
That was from Uncle Buck as well. Drink coffee is the next one.
Does your mom know you drink coffee?
I think that was from Uncle Buck as well. Gone to Plaid.
They've gone to Plaid.
I don't know what that was from. Few drinks this morning is the next one.
What, did you have a few drinks this morning?
Easy Target.
I'm an easy target.
That was from Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. It took me a minute, but I recognized it. Hot dog and a beer.
How about a nice hot dog and a beer?
That was from Planes, Trains as well. Radar about to get jammed is from Spaceballs.
Radar about to be
Jammed.
jammed.
Spaceball City.
There it is. Spaceball City, straight ahead.
Listen too much. This is another Planes, Trains one. I really like this line.
I also listen too much.
Yeah, I talk too much, but I also listen too much. Longer story.
It's an even longer story.
That's an even longer story. Pack a few things.
I'll pack a few things. I'm on my way.
Stop smoking.
Hey, I stopped smoking cigarettes. Hey, I stopped smoking cigarettes.
That was from Uncle Buck too as well. Talk too much. This is the other part to the one that we just listened to.
I talk too much.
But I also listen too much. And that was the end of the John Candy one. Let's find one more. Let's do one more. So we did Dan Aykroyd, we did Chevy Chase, we did John Candy, we did Will Ferrell, and what could we do now? Let's think. I'm trying to think of comedians around that time. I don't really want to do the Ed Grimley soundboard. That sounds horrible. But I want to do something that's kind of like I kind of want to do another comedian one. I don't really want to do Steve Martin, although Steve Martin is funny. I'm trying to think of someone else. What about Rick Moranis? Let's look up Rick Moranis. He has some funny lines on the movies. We'll look up Rick Moranis. This will be our last one. Excuse me. Oh, no Rick Moranis. What about Little Shop of Horrors? I wonder if we can pull that movie up and it'll have sound clips. Little Shop of Horrors. Let's find that one. Too bad Rick Moranis doesn't have a soundboard. I bet his would be interesting. Rick Moranis says, I don't want a freaking soundboard. Do not make a soundboard out of me. 7 tracks. Okay, that's not too bad. That's got a little bit on it. Not as many as some of the other ones, but it's got a decent amount. So let's see what we got. You Could Lay Low is the name of the first one. So let's listen to that one.
You could lay low for a while, I'll say
30 or 40 years. On Thursdays, you should give it water.
Thursdays, you should give it water.
Yes. No. Meanwhile, I would keep the plant. Maybe we don't have to go to the police.
I'm thinking, maybe we don't have to go to the police. I'm thinking, what if I kept my mouth shut and gave you room where you take it out of town.
Give me your secret gardening tips.
Give me secret gardening tips.
But whatever you do, yes. And then Audrey too shuts his freaking clamped head down on Mushnick and swallows him whole. Goodbye, Mushnick. Goodbye. What if we got a Charles Bronson one? Let's look up Bronson. Let's see if he has a soundboard. I'm enjoying this now. No Charles Bronson soundboard. Damn it. That would have been a good soundboard too. What about? Let me think. Hold on a minute. I got an idea. Let's see. Let me. I was gonna see if there was a Wings soundboard. Let's pull it up. Nope, no Wings. Perfect Strangers, possibly. Let's look up Perfect Strangers, see if they have a soundboard. They may not. They may not have one. Damn it. All right, let's see which ones. Well, let's see. Celebrities. Let's look up comedians. Let's look up, see what the ones. We got Borat. We got Beavis and Butthead. Tourette's Guy. Will Ferrell. We already did Will Ferrell. What about Pee Wee Herman? Let's do that one. That one's probably funny. Pee Wee Herman soundboard. We got 12 tracks. Paul Rubens plays the neat freak with the red bow tie and white shoes. Funny sound bites made during Pee Wee's Big Adventure movie and the show Pee Wee's Playhouse. So this is probably, it's got clips from both, so it should be funny. This is, of course, the I Know You Are, But What Am I?
I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I?
It doesn't play the Monkeys one, and that one's one of the funniest ones. Tries to say Feliz Navidad. Oh, it doesn't play some of these. My mistake.
Oh, my mistake.
Yeah, it didn't play some of them. Take a picture.
Why did you take a picture of the last nugget? Why did you take a picture of the last nugget?
Here's, I meant to do that.
I meant to do that.
My name.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Say it, don't spray it.
Say it, don't spray it.
La la la. That, I think, was from Pee Wee's Playhouse. Okay, here's answering phone.
Pee Wee's Playhouse, Pee Wee speaking.
Here's the Pee Wee laugh. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Pee Wee's Playhouse, Pee Wee speaking.
And that was the last one. That was a short soundboard. Let's go back to the other one. Let's see if we have a soundboard that's a little longer. That only had 12 tracks and they went really fast. I think it's just because they're short. But some of them aren't very long. Let's see. Gay robot. I don't know what gay robot is, but it sounds awesome. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next screen. We got Will Ferrell as Robert Goulet. That one's pretty funny. Sean Connery, celebrity guest on Jeopardy. Let's listen to this one. Here's a Chris Farley one. This is Chris Farley, who plays Matt Foley on motivational speaker Matt Foley on Saturday Night Live. So this one should be pretty good. I always thought he was funny as Matt Foley. Let's go back to the back. I think I skipped a few. Here we go. Motivational speaker.
My name is Matt Foley, and I am a motivational speaker.
Van down by the river.
Now let's get started by letting me give you a little bit of a scenario of what my life is all about. First off, I am 35 years old, I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river.
And we got Get the World by the Tail. Excuse me.
Now you kids are probably saying to yourselves, hey, I'm going to go out and I'm going to get the world by the tail and wrap it around and pull it down and put it in my pocket. Well, I'm here to tell you that you're probably going to find out as you go out there that that you're not going to amount to jack squat.
This one's funny. This one's funny too.
Well,
La-di freaking da! Rolling doobies.
rolling doobies.
The right track.
Now you kids are probably asking yourselves, hey Matt, how can we get back on the right track?
Spanish Kids intro.
Hola niños, me llamo Matt Foley.
Me llamo
Y
Matt
yo
Foley.
soy un motivational speaker. Yo tengo 35 años. Yo soy tres divorciado. Y yo vivo en van cerca de un río.
It says we're gonna be buddies.
We're gonna be buddies. We're gonna be pals. We're gonna wrestle around.
This next one's one of my favorites. This is Shut Your Big Yapper.
I wish you could just shut your big yapper.
I'm moving in.
I don't give a rat's behind because I'm moving in. I'm sick and tired of living in a van down by the river.
Young lady.
Young lady, what do you want to do with your life?
What you get for rolling doobies? You get to sit down and live in a van down by the river.
From what I've heard, you're using your paper not for writing, but for rolling doobies. You're going to be doing a lot of doobie rolling when you're
Living in a van down by the river. What are you going to do with your life?
You're going to end up eating a steady diet of government cheese and living in a van down by the river. Now, young man, what do you want to do with your life?
Actually, Matt, I kind of want to be a writer.
Well, Lottie frickin' da!
La-di freaking da. Here's full introduction.
Now, as your father told you, my name is Matt Foley, and I am a motivational speaker. Before I begin, I ought to tell you a little about myself so you'll know where I'm coming from. First off, I am 35 years old. I am thrice divorced, and I live
In a van down by the river. That was the full introduction. And then we got Jack Squat.
Well, I'm here to tell you that you're probably going to find out as you go
Go out
there
and
that you're not going to amount
to Jack Squat. I love that one. Here we go. Hot cup of... I don't remember. Hot cup of Shut the Hell Up, I think.
I don't know. Well, that and a nickel get you a hot cup of Jack Squat.
That was funnier, actually. Jack Squat. In a van down by the river. Let's see here. Let's go to the next one. That was pretty funny, I gotta admit. This is Robert Goulet, Sean Connery. Let's do the Sean Connery on the next one. On this Adam Sandler clips. I bet the Adam Sandler one's funny. And the Ace Ventura one's probably pretty funny. Anyway, this has been Soundbites. This episode we have spotlighted Chris Farley, Dan Aykroyd, and also... what was the other one? Oh, the Three Amigos. The Three Amigos. So, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. More episodes coming up soon, guys. Not going to do any streams for a while, but I will be having more episodes of my shows and stuff like that. So tune in. Hope you guys enjoy these. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below on what you thought about the video. Let me know what you thought, and have a good day. I'll see you soon.